first graders. Today is Tuesday, September 1st, 2020. This is our morning meeting in social emotional learning. If you have not yet watched the social emotional video, please stop this recording, go and watch it, and then come back. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time you're watching this. I hope you have had a wonderful day so far. This was our schedule for today. Please make sure that you check it on our homepage and on Class Dojo. Today was our Acadians testing day, so if you missed that, please notify me so I can let them know so we can get you rescheduled to take it. Here are our reminders, which you can also find on our homepage. So we watched a video. What if everybody did that? It was a book. It was a read aloud. Why are rules important to follow? What did that story show us? Yes, rules are important to follow, boys and girls, because if we don't follow rules, then chaos happens. And who would want to live in the world that they were showing in the book? I know I would not want to live where people are littering and throwing things at people like snowballs, where we're being unkind in grocery stores and restaurants. What is a way that the boy did not respect his classmates? I want you to think back to our story. What are some things that he did in the story that were not respectful to his classmates? Yes, what was one of them? Yes, he threw a snowball at a boy. And did the boy like it? No. And when it showed, what if everybody did that? How was it? Was it good or was it bad when they showed a world where everybody would throw snowballs at people? Yeah, it wasn't good. People were crying and it was chaotic. Okay, boys and girls, what was another way he was disrespectful to his classmates? Yes, he called out and interrupted during story time. Raise your hand if you've ever had a classmate or friend disrupt story time. Did you like it or did you not like it? Yeah, Miss Towns had that happen too. I don't enjoy when people interrupt during story time because it messes up the flow of the story. What is a way the boy did not respect adults? What are some things that he did that was not respectful towards adults? Yeah, he put the straw wrapper in the waitress's face. Oh, yes, he threw his jacket on the floor in front of his teacher. He littered with his parents in the car. He honked at his dad while he was still at work. Yes, he did many disrespectful things. Now, this book shows us that our actions can affect our behavior. So if we do something poorly, it means that people are going to see our behavior not as well. Now, we all make mistakes. Miss Town still makes mistakes every day, but we need to try to do our best to limit, that means shorten the amount of mistakes that we make. What did the boy do at the end of the story that shows respect? Yes, the boy at the end of the story gave his mom a hug and a kiss, or a hug, I should say, I'm sorry. And did she like it or did she not like it? She loved it. Raise your hand in here if you've ever given your mom, your dad, a grandma, or grandpa a hug. Yes, and I'm sure they love it. That's a simple way to show respect and kindness. Okay, we're going to go over switching add-ins and then our true or false. I'm going to have to exit. Yesterday, we learned that it makes a different equation, but it's still the same add-ins and the same sum. So 4 plus 5 equals 9. The matching equation would be 5 plus 4 equals 9. So right here, we matched these, and all that was changed was the add-in order. Who can tell me what the matching equation is for 7 plus 3 equals 10? Yes, it is 3 plus 7 equals 10. The add-ins stay the same. The sum stays the same. We just changed the order of the add-ins. Oh, look at this one. 4 plus 4 equals 8. Yes, it has the same exact equation because it's a double stack. So both add-ins are the same. So it doesn't matter which way we arrange them because it's the same number. Correct. Okay, let's look. 0 plus 6 equals 6. What is the matching equation for 0 plus 6 equals 6? Yes, it is 6 plus 0 equals 6. That is the matching equation for it. The add-ins and the sum stay the same. We just changed the order of the add-ins. Okay, let's look at our last equation. 2 plus 7 equals 9. What is the matching equation for this? Yes, it is 7 plus 2 equals 9. The sum stayed the same. The add-in stayed the same. We just switched the order of the add-in. Let's move on to our true and false equations. Here in our first one, we want to know which of these equations is true. That means that it is a fact, correct. So let's start with 7 plus 2 equals 10. Is this true or is it false? It is false. 7 plus 2 equals 9. 7 in our head, 2 fingers up, 8, 9. Let's look at this equation. 6 plus 3 equals 8. Put 6 in our brain, 3 fingers up, 7, 8, 9. Oops, did we get 8? No, so it is false. Okay, let's look at this one. 2 plus 2 equals 4. Is this true or is it false? It is true, it's a double stack. We know that 2 plus 2 equals 4. So we're going to highlight it green because it is true. Okay, let's do 5 plus 6 equals 12. Well, we know 5 plus 5 equals 10. If we add one more to that, it's 11, not 12. So this is false. It is incorrect. So our correct answer is C. 2 plus 2 equals 4 is our true equation. Now, in this question, we want to find which equation is false. That means incorrect. Let's start with 3 plus 3 equals 6. True? False? It is true, so we're going to highlight it green because we know that is correct. Let's move on to 4 plus 3 equals 7. True? False? That's true. 3 plus 3 equals 6. You add one more, you get 7. So that is a true equation. Let's look at 1 plus 9 equals 10. Let's put 9 in our brain, one finger up. What comes after 9? 10. So this equation is also true. So we're going to highlight it green. Okay, let's take a last look, boys and girls, at our last one. 6 plus 1 equals 5. True? False? That's false. 6 plus 1 is 7. So we're going to highlight this red because it's incorrect. It's false. And we know that our answer for which equation is false is D. Okay, boys and girls, that is the end of our morning meeting in SEL time. Go ahead, log off, and go ahead if you missed the math recording and go and watch the math recording. Bye, boys and girls.